And at the end of the day, only 5% of the slave trade even came to America. The reason why the Dominicans and all of them, Puerto Rico, Haiti, the reason why those do Jamaica, the Caribbean, look, Brazil especially, South America, period. All of those countries have black people who look closer to African than me and you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's because those was the places where the slave trade was dropping slaves at. It's going to the Caribbeans mostly. Only 5% of the motherfuckers that came here, of that whole slave trade came to America, period. 5%. So where the hell all these black people came from? They was here. So what happened was, when you get to this land and you realize, why the fuck is we shipping 100,000 niggas across the water? Half of them is dying, getting sick, wilding out. Well, we got mad locals right here that we could just conquer. So there you go. What they did was, here's a better proven point. I just kind of had an argument with a nigga on TikTok about this shit. End of the day, bro, let's just think about something like the Underground Railroad, right? If I brought, let's say slavery was reversed, and they was taking us right now from America back to Africa, right? How in the fuck will we know how to navigate through African jungles and we from America? Whole other continent. How the fuck could I get you from the south to the north and on some foreign-ass land? I don't speak none of this language, nowhere near it. The reason why the Harriet Tubman who also was Native Americans, is because they know these lands. They was who was helping the slaves of Africa migrate north. That's how they knew how to navigate through those woods. That's how they knew how to navigate through that land. That's what it was. So then now you ask the question, you ask yourself, damn, so why, when Joe Love run into the DNA talks, the DNA shit is washed down also. This is created by the same people who created these lies. When they tell you, oh, your DNA send you back to Africa, that's, yeah, every nigga DNA supposed to have at least 1% Africa in there because all life started there. You dig? So of course everybody gonna have a piece of Africa in their DNA test, unless somehow it's just been washed out. You get what I'm saying? But theoretically, every single human being technically would have 1% of that. So anyway, like I said, that's not because white people don't have that. This is what I'm. First of all, we are not even not attacked because white people don't have that. Okay, some of them don't. But we are also not the same. A lot of them. We are also not the. We are also not even the same human species as white people, nigga. Like, first of all, let's go. I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. That's going deeper. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But let's talk about this one. Now, again, bro, now you ask yourself, how did they turn everybody African American, right? So you stole land, right? You already done gave the Indians some of their little land here, that what we call technically Indians, you know, the lighter ones, right? You would say, yo, who are actually Asians and Mongoloids who came in through the Pacific and migrated all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? There was a second people here.
Bering Strait they came over on.
And right across the Bering Strait, bro, before that shit flooded. Facts. Right. So that's my point. Right. They've been here that long too as well. You know what I'm saying? But we was here ready. And that's why we started mixing with them at first, and then they betrayed us. They betrayed us as soon as the Westerners started coming over here, weapons and little shit. They started power tripping on us and did us a little dirty too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's it. And at the end of the day, when people ask, like, all right, so how did we become African American? So what happened was they reclassified us in order to steal our land, bro. It's just simple math. And it makes way more sense than everything else. That's what's my point.
Right.
You dig?
That's
so
a good point. That's a good point. And like
so what's this?
Back in them days, they had what they call nickel Indian, I believe, because people could pay 5 cents. They could pay 5 cents to register as an Indian, so they have to pay no taxes and none of that.
So they can keep land.
And to keep land.
Cut taxes, they get land. Yeah, they get a little discounts on all type of shit.
They was white people.
Absolutely.
That was the.
Yo, bro. They sent. I can show this nigga proof. I've sent though all of this. Like they have. Bro, I can show proof of the white niggas teaching other whites how to become native. They had Indian schools, bro. Right. Like schooling. Like go over here, start jumping around. Look, we wear feathers. Like they jacked that whole shit. Now watch this.
Like it's just teaching culture.
Gentrified it. And this is why to this day they don't want to admit this. They admitted that this is our land, the same way they gave Indians reparation and gave niggas their land back and this and that and this and that. Bro, they will owe all of us all of this land. Right. We know one thing for sure. Not one of them motherfuckers is from this land. So whose country is this then? It's like you got these type of people from this land, everybody from over this, that land. Where in the hell is our original country? Like, where's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that? What's the name of it? Actually, you dig? So this is where we was at, nigga. That's why.
Well,
so
so
you saying, son, I have no idea why Doe hates this so much, but it's crazy. Go ahead, bro.
Son, that's it, because what you saying don't make no sense, bro. And this is
crazy how it don't make sense.
Look, this is what I'm saying, my nigga. This is what I'm saying, my nigga. You saying you don't look like a one African, my nigga, because you look like 7 Africans, nigga. Bro. You got more African. You got more mixed up African in you than you have anything else. You don't look like you saying to stand next to
all these scholars and all of this